Speaker. The drive-through speaker. That's what it's called. Oh my gosh, English.
Yes, and that's not right.
What is it called then?
I'm just kidding. I just thought it would be funny to say yes and, but then shut you down.
Yeah, you'd be like one of those drive-through speakers on "Dude, Where's My Car," where they would say their order, and then the person would just keep
Oh,
saying,
and
and
then.
then. Let me just say, you
And
look so fresh
then.
faced in the morning. You look so hopeful. I've never seen
I
you
am
look
hoping.
this
I've
hopeful.
got the full day. I know, yeah, every time that you've ever talked to me, I've been after like a 14-hour, really heavy day, ready to die. But now you see me ready for life.
Ready for life.
Passion, vigor. I'm going to go to sleep right after we stop recording this, though. I had to get up way too early for this. If our VD Carrier listeners don't know, Charity is in South Korea and Thug Life is in Peru. And so
Peru.
the time difference. Speaking of time travel, you're
know.
in the future.
I'm always in the future. I was looking at my Facebook memories, and at one New Year's post, I had put "Happy New Year, everyone else. Stop living in the past. You guys are so last year." Oh, I
Nice.
tickled myself a lot.
So the purpose of this podcast is to talk about all the vastly different topics in the universe, in the multiverse.
Wait. That happens at the end.
What?
This is not the end. I'm still ranting about glasses.
Okay, continue. Proceed.
Okay, so another terrible thing about glasses is that there's like this is the only fashion accessory that you have to have with you for the rest of your life, at least until you get corrective surgery or until the glasses no longer become necessary, either because your eyes miraculously healed or because you went completely blind. But this is like a fashion accessory. I cannot say accessory. This is a fashion accessory, booyah, that you have to carry with you for the rest of your life. For the rest of your life, you have to have these frames and these two pieces of glass.
Connected to your head. It's
Yes,
madness.
sitting in front of your face.
When will the madness end?
I can't believe my mind just went blank right in the middle of the sentence. But yes, that's it.
What if rather than having to have like these big clunky plastic things connected to your head at all time, science could develop like some really thin like layer of like maybe plastic or something like that, and then we would put that just directly onto the eyeball to be able to get the benefit.
See, those are terrible too. Contact lenses are even worse than glasses because
they really are.
If you get something in your eyes, then you have to like fish your contact lenses out before like whatever is irritating your eyes gets stuck under the contact lenses and further irritates it more. And let's not mention the fact that I'm yelling. I should stop yelling. Okay. Let's not mention the fact that when you try to take your contact lenses out, sometimes the contact lens has already come out and you end up plucking your cornea.
Yeah, it feels so non-natural to put them in where you're just like, everything in my evolution is telling me not to poke myself in the eye, but I'm going to do it anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it is the worst. It is
So
literally the worst.
Would you ever get LASIK? Is the technology advanced enough to where you trust it and you're ready to get shot by a laser?
Yeah, especially here in South Korea, everyone gets LASIK like it's going out of style.
Oh yeah, they just have like corner booths on the street where like vagrants are getting LASIK.
And it's so much cheaper. It's like maybe $1,200 for both eyes.
Do it. Let's do a crowdfunding campaign. Let's get all of our listeners to each contribute $1, and then like once you get to $1,200, you get LASIK.
Or I can just get it with my next paycheck.
Yeah, I mean that's cool, but it's cooler to involve the whole community.
Help charities.
Because then every time you open your eye, you'll think, BD gave this to me.
What about the other eye?
Just one eye. Because it would be cool to have you like a monocle, like a distinguished British gentleman.
But I'm not a gentleman.
Did we switch back? I'm Thug Life again and you're Charity? I've been in character as Charity for this whole time. I wish you would have informed me.
No, you haven't. Because you did not laugh nearly as much as you should have.
What else about glasses? Rants.
You have to find the right frames every time. And there's like all these frames and they all look exactly the same, but they all fit differently on your face. And so you have to go to whenever you go to the eye doctor, you have to pick out new frames. You have to spend like an hour putting glasses on, taking them off, deciding which one you're gonna get, which one you're not gonna get. Should you get color this time? Should you stay with the old tried and true black frames? Should you go square, circle, wire rimmed, or thick horn rimmed glasses? Like, it's a whole fiasco. And then sometimes you'll pick out your glasses and they're perfect, except like at that point where they go behind your ears, they like dig into the skin, and it's so uncomfortable.
Mm,
Ugh, the worst.
yeah. And it makes such a difference. Like if you choose plain black rimmed glasses or if you choose bright orange horn rimmed glasses with jewels, you're a completely different person for the next year. Like your entire life is greatly affected by that one little
Yeah,
choice.
because
Isn't
then
that
you have to
crazy?
like
It changes your persona. It changes how people perceive you.
exactly, and if you have to match clothes to it too, like if you're wearing bright orange glasses with jewels all over them, you can't wear say a hot pink sweatsuit anymore. Put that hot pink sweatsuit in the trunk.
Anymore. I kind of like glasses. Can I tell you an embarrassing secret? So when I was a kid, I really wanted glasses. Like I would see these kids with glasses, and I thought, "Oh, that's so cool. They look so intellectual." I don't know why, but I stared into the sun, so I would get bad eyesight.
Oh my god!
And now I have glasses 20 years later.
Oh my god!
I feel very foolish. I don't know why my 6-year-old brain couldn't comprehend. You can just get glasses
You
without
are
prescriptions in them.
so silly.
Idiot child thug life. Why didn't my grandpa give me counsel about that?
Oh my gosh.
He failed me.
Okay, so I had a similar story, not as bad. Good God, I would not stare into the sun. But when I was a kid, I wanted glasses too because my sister had glasses, and I was like, I want some too. So I used to wear her glasses all the time. And I think that messed my eyes up. So I blame
So you're just
that.
like walking around with blurry existence, bumping into everything, tumbling over.
But man, okay, one
Nice.
good thing about glasses though is that first time you put glasses on, and suddenly you realize the world has detail,
Yeah.
and there are trees with individual leaves,
Yeah.
and there are words on those sides, and people have faces when they go far away. Like it's amazing. This whole world just opened up to you.
That
This
people
is
have
the best
faces.
feeling in the world, right?
That everybody else in the world isn't just an amorphous blob.
Exactly. They're all blurry. They have no defining features. But yeah, it's an eye-opening thing. And even now,
Eye
sometimes
opening.
I'll take my glasses off and just see how bad my vision is, and then put the glasses on, and it's like, what? I can see things now. Everything has a texture.
It is incredible that something we take for granted and that we rant about for 20 minutes on a podcast is just such a modern miracle of technology and engineering and medical understanding.
That's true.
And especially over on your side of the world. So in America, if you go to get glasses, you got to sit in an optometrist's office for a long time. They put you in this dark room. They're breathing on you. You have to like make tons of decisions. Is this better? Or is this better? Is this better? Is this better? And they're all better in different ways. And you can't ever decide. But I was so surprised when I was in Japan. I went to get new glasses because mine had broken. Guy points a machine at my face, handheld machine, pointed at my face. He's like, okay, we got your prescription. 10 minutes later, I had glasses in my hand.
Exactly. Yeah. In Korea,
And it was so
we still
cheap.
have
It
the
was
little
like 40
test.
bucks.
$40. Korea is
Yeah.
like you can buy frames for $10.
Why is it still $300 to get a pair of glasses and a lens crafters?
I don't know, and then you have to wait for them too. You have to wait and then drive back to the eye doctor. At least that's how it was in my.
I'm gonna do some research on this. Hold on. What the? Do you know who was the founder of lens crafters? Benjamin freaking Franklin.
You lying. No, this one guy. This one. Do you know that little mini show? Adam explains everything.
Yeah, he talked about how. Oh no, I don't know. Explain.
Well, I'm not Adam, so I can't. But in one of his episodes, he like talked about the glasses industry and how it's all controlled by one company.
They have artificially inflated prices. This is another thing that needs to go out of the window. So this podcast, we're changing it to things. When will the madness end? and we talk about things that it's time for them to end, like daylight savings time. The glasses mafia artificially keeping the prices so high on the American side of the world. The post office, another Benj Franklin minute. How do you feel now, Benjamin Franklin? Your precious post office is losing money by the month. Nobody uses it anymore. We have internet. It's a better way to send mail. Real mail is now only used to deliver junk mail bullcrap. You
And
failed us.
packages. Come on, people send packages all the time.
Oh, yeah, I guess. Amazon, Jeff Bezos is the only thing keeping your precious post office from going into extinction, Benjamin Franklin.
Someone's going to give you $100 bill one day. You're just going to be like,
You're
nah,
gonna rip it in half.
no, I don't want it.
Give me a $20 bill with Andrew Jackson on it instead. Actually, have you heard about that? That's awful. Andrew Jackson was apparently a really bad dude, and we honor him every time we spend $20.
Yeah, he was a terrible president.
All right, so any more rants for glasses?
No,
Rants or raves? What do you like about glasses? Let's see things from the other side. Wait, let's see things from another perspective.
I told you what I liked about glasses. My next topic will be hearing aids.
What? Thanks everybody for listening to episode 000014 of the Vast Differences podcast. I'm Doug Life.
And I'm Charity.
And this was Vast Differences.